Welcome to Filmy Dawg Podcasts. I'm Travis.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Julia. And we are here.
We're here. The alarms are silenced now.
And roll us in.
Take 5.
Pressing all the buttons.
Made it.
Pressing all the buttons. Yeah. Pressing all the
Break it down.
He's not going to sound like
I
that.
know.
I think he already sounds a little bit different.
He does.
He sounds like a baby here.
Yeah. I mean,
8 buttons.
third grade, fourth grade?
And we're going to keep pressing them.
Pressing them.
This,
Yeah,
4th grade.
fourth grade.
Hi, guys. Welcome on in to You Filmy Dawg Podcast. I'm glad you're here.
Find a seat.
No.
Santa's lap.
Yeah.
You're
Which
supposed
air
to do
hole am I going in right now?
All of them.
Oh,
They had Santa and bring your pet to take a picture with
Okay, that's adorable.
today at Fountain Square Brewery. And I really wanted to, but I was like, I also want to enjoy my time at this craft fair.
Yeah, you don't want to feel
Yeah.
like you have to parent while you're there.
fucking A,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't want to hit my dog in public. That's at home.
That's behind closed doors. Come on.
I mean, we could come over and do a shoot at your place, you know what I mean, if you really wanted to.
I-
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do that, and then let's show them and be like, adopt me,
It's actually really cute.
and then watch me cry as someone takes them away.
I mean, I'll put them on the bottom of our Christmas card.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Also,
Holy
up
shit.
for adoption.
Okay, this is like a great idea, but dude, so I showed you the song that Nick made for Cassie.
Oh yes,
We should shoot the music video, but it'll be like us trying to sell the dogs,
yes.
right?
I think
That's the music video.
That's fun.
I think the key to staying alive and staying happy is just to do silly things, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This right here is silly.
This is silly.
Which is why it's so much fun.
I think we should make a shitty B movie. I think it would be so
That's such
fun
a great
to
idea.
write
Yeah.
the script, to do.
And we know so
Really
many people that multiple people would let us. Guys, we don't have to rent out a hotel room. We can just borrow our friends and family's houses.
Wouldn't
Fuck.
that be so fun?
It would be so
just
much
to
fun.
make a music video, and then people are
Can
like,
we start there first and then see
Yes.
if we like that?
And then we'll keep
Let's
going.
make a movie.
but I think I look and I see people that I grew up with,
Yeah.
and they do things, and I'm like, I don't know if you're joking or serious, and I want that to be us.
And I would
Yeah.
like to do
I
that
want it
to
to
someone.
be like the type of cringe where it's really funny if it's intended to be cringe, but if it's not, you're like,
Like this
I know.
this is
That-
uncomfortable.
that's the shit I love. Oh
my
That's
gosh.
the energy vampire
The
in me.
cringe, like your dad died 20 years ago, and then you make a rap song about him, and you go to his graveyard and make the music video. I know somebody did that. You know Dean?
Yeah.
He did that.
Dead Dad Dean?
That's crazy.
He fucking did that, dude, years ago. I was
That's
like, oh my
amazing.
God, that's so fucking embarrassing. I know how much you love your dad, but that's embarrassing, dude.
Please tell me it was a rap.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
me
just
up.
with the lights and stuff. I love it when
are you
white guys
doing?
think they can rap.
Oh,
You're not Eminem.
you know what? If you're 18, 19, it's like, all right, you're a kid. You're still an idiot. When you're in your 20s and you're doing it, baby boy.
Yeah. If you're 18 and 19 still living with your parents, that's the correct way to do
That is, because that's still an appropriate age to be home.
Holy
Right.
shit.
That's a great question. What do we think is the appropriate age now?
Dude,
it. With the
now
economy?
Now.
Almost 30.
I'm serious
Seriously.
though. Well,
Before anyone moves out.
and what's super fucked up too is I have to think about my life of like when Travis dies, I have to have those thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And I have had the thought of like, am I gonna move back to my mom's house? When you're done, am I gonna move your parents here?
Yeah.
Somehow I'm living with parents again. Like,
I always imagined you downsizing to a very, almost like a cottage. And it
I
just
could do that.
being, that.
yeah,
That's just how I envision you.
Yeah.
And it being a very Kayla
home.
core cottage. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I just imagined you being something smaller and
So
Yeah.
my best friend from college,
Apartmentsonly.com. Where you can find other people who live in apartments. so you can date other apartment people.
All the apartment
Make it a
people stay
dating app.
together. It's actually a great
That's
idea.
so fucking
That
apartmentgentleman.com.
That way you're dating someone who's used to having to be quiet because of the thin walls.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness,
Paper thin.
Yeah.
paper thin. In all seriousness, though, living at home was one of the best things because when I got out of college, I moved back in with mom. And she even at the time was like renting out a house. And she was like, hey, do you want me to save this for you to live there? It's like, honestly, no, I'd rather keep saving money and live in your house and just accept that.
But not everyone has the luxury of getting along with their parents in that aspect.
Which is fair.
For sure.
But I mean, so I met you when I was 22. So what? I didn't actually live on my own until probably 24.
Yeah.
No, well,
post
no.
college.
Yeah, post. I mean, yes, I lived on my own in college, but do you really live on your own in college?
I know.
Because my
Does
parents were helping pay for
Does
my stuff.
anyone live alone when they're in college?
Right. I mean, I'm sure there are people. I mean, I was friends with a girl who got emancipated while she was in high school. So in college, she really was doing all of it on her own, which good for her.
Yeah.
But also you have to have the willpower and the strength to make that happen.
I'm going to add trauma in there. 'Cause
Yes.
If you're leaving your house
Yup.
immediately, there's a reason why you don't want to be there.
There's something going on.
Because you can still desire freedom.
Yeah.
Like there's those free
Yeah, dude.
spirits. I can't wait to get out. But they're the ones that are also going to be encouraged by their family.
like, hey, why don't you go ahead and do those?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, sign me up. I will go live in my mother's basement, okay? That sounds great. You and your mom, dude, you can't beat that.
Well, and that used to be a joke. Like,
Oh, yeah.
piece of shit,
Yeah.
living in your mom's. And now
Not no
it's,
more.
yeah, it's almost like, okay, this is the most financially responsible thing
yeah.
that you can do.
Just so you know,
yeah.
everybody who has a conscious brain knows that it's hard out here. So
It's freaking hard to survive on your own.
Well,
And I feel like a lot of us like to pretend that it's not hard, but it is hard.
when Austin was looking for a new place and it was just going to be him,
Yeah.
because they found it was a duplex, they $1,200, they paid $600 each. Incredible.
That's a great rent.
It was, it was behind the fairgrounds in Indianapolis.
yeah.
Not a
That's-
great location, but
that's-
great price.
Yes, that's the only way that you can get something that affordable.
Yeah.
But then for him to get something with just him,
Expensive.
tiny.
Yeah.
What you're going to get
Yeah.
that's even remotely affordable, tiny.
Yeah. Even with a college degree.
Well, and I feel like
Which he doesn't have. He's a piece of shit like you, Travis.
Exactly.
well, you didn't move out until you were 26.
Yep.
And even then, he went to one of your dad's duplexes.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Because that was one thing, too. My parents were going to hopefully rent us a house for a little bit. And it was just one of those like, okay,
Yeah.
you've never lived not with your parents. I don't know. It was just crazy.
That is crazy.
I remember you being so excited.
It was
That it-
awesome.
I was excited.
Yeah, it was your own place. And I remember you being so excited for him.
I
And
was,
that was so precious.
excited for you to get to
Yeah.
experience just like everything about this is completely your space.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
crazy.
it's just
It's
a
cool.
cool
It's
thing.
also
Yeah.
really precious.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Me,
Yeah.
Nick, Alex, and Nate all sat on my fucking kitchen floor and drank beer and ate food the first night I moved in.
Amazing.
That's so cool.
That was fun.
Those
I
are good
forgot you
friends,
guys
too.
did that.
Yeah. Good times. But yeah, if you're new here, this is it. This is the podcast. We're chill. We're just hanging out, dude. That's it.
Hanging out in the
Shooting
living
the
room.
Shit.
I've been doing more shorts. Have you noticed?
Yeah,
on the
they're fun.
TikToks and then the YouTubes.
So they've been popping up
Have they? Good.
on YouTube.
Oh, good.
So I liked one, and then I don't know if you got the notifications. I was like, I missed this one. I was like,
Did you?
20 likes. He's like,
Spammed us.
I know, like, I'm spamming us.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck it. Just like, just trying to get more subscribers. That's it.
It's fun.
Yeah,
It's just fun. That's all there is to
exactly.
it.
That's all fun.
Well, and that's what I told Trav too. A lot of people these days don't really watch podcasts. They watch shorts. Because I
It's
even,
incredible.
Yep.
one of the girls at work even was like, hey, do you still do that podcast thing? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And I was like, we do it every week. I just stopped posting on TikTok. She was like, oh, that's why I don't see you anymore.
Yeah, the
Yep.
last time was in August. I
Yeah.
was like, holy shit.
Shorts really are. I mean,
It's a lot of energy to make them.
Dude.
Is it? Is it a lot?
Yeah.
It's not
sucks.
as hard now with the way that, at least right now,
Yeah.
with the software that Trav found, but it is hard to just make them. TikToks, it's so hard.
Yeah. Dude, making a podcast is not easy. I'll let everyone know that right now. It's just not.
It's not exactly the same, but I think about to be a famous content creator.
I know. I think about it all the time.
That would be my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Like that does not sound fun. But because you have to, especially if it's one person, you're coming up with it.
Yeah.
You're creating these things.
Mm-hmm.
You're editing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just to start on top of your full-time job.
That's just to
I
get
know.
started.
So if you don't have another job to support you and you have other income from whatever family, that is an absolute luxury.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, these people that are making are so fun. This woman makes this like clay jewelry and you see it like in the kiln, all of it.
Cool.
How much time it makes to do that,
Yeah.
to sell online, to go to vendors, and then edit everything? Fucking nuts.
Oh, it's
fucking incredible,
Holy
dude.
cow. Well, Gunnar told us, dude, it's so fucking sad. I can't remember if we told you this or not. Gunnar told us that he thinks he wants to be homeschooled because he's so scared of a school shooter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's a conversation we've had.
Oh,
That breaks my fucking heart. I mean, like he's like, there's so many risks with being at school, and I just think about it all the time, and it could happen at any. I mean, like, oh yeah, and he's asked his grandma who he lives with about it too, and it was just because she's the one who originally told me, and I was like, we'll try to bring it up naturally, and then we were cutting his hair one week, and he was just like, so, and said all of that to us, so we kind of talked about that, which then led into he's always told us he wants to do like Army or FBI or police, and I was like, okay, so knowing that this is kind of a fear for you, do you think that's still a career route that you want? And he said, well, I kind of just want to be like a YouTube creator. And I was like, honestly, that's not a dumb thing to say, but you got to start working on it now.
yeah.
Do it
I was like,
now while
dude,
someone else is supporting you. Like,
I can fucking help you, dude. I'm doing it right now with our
Yeah.
podcast. Like,
Yeah.
if you need some help, I can do it with you
Yeah.
while I'm alive. I'm still here.
yeah, I'm not mad at all about you wanting to do that when you get older, but
Yeah.
you got to put in that effort now.
Isn't it funny how in us growing up, if we were to say that would be a YouTube star,
Yeah.
it was like, grow up.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, but what do you really want to do?
And now,
Hey, I was. And no one just knew me. And I was stealing from bands.
And also, I was stealing.
their art is my art.
Yeah,
I
if
heard
you
that if I
don't
cross
know-
their name out and put mine on it, it's okay.
Yeah,
It is.
exactly. If you don't know, I had a YouTube channel when I was a little teenager, dude.
How many subscribers or followers did you get?
Over 10,000.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day, dude, I would just post music to the channel that nobody would know about.
Yeah.
Just trying to spread the rumor of the bands.
Just the only people that knew were your
Yeah.
10,000 followers.
I'm doing it right now, actually.
Forever,
Yeah.
What'd you find?
Good times. Yeah.
segment is what that was.
Man, Kayla, I can't get over
I know.
him. That's his fear.
It's
Isn't
terrifying.
that
I
fucking
know.
scary?
It's a scary thing.
I don't know if it was from a new documentary, but it's popped up on my feed, and it's this girl saying
Oh, it is from it. I posted it. I reposted it.
you would say it better
It's
than I
from
would.
It's from a show. It's called Thoughts and Prayers. And it's about a girl who literally keeps a first aid kit in her backpack at school at all times because she knows there's not a whole lot she can do, but it's at least something that she can do. And it like pans to another kid that's being interviewed with her, and you just see his eyes tear up, and he's like, I had no idea she did that. And she kind of shrugged.
Yeah.
She was like, well, when? And she realized she said when. She was like, if it happens,
I know.
at
Mhm.
least I'll have some way of being helpful to like the people around me. That's crazy. That's how
That's so
kids are thinking
frightening.
right now.
I don't even remember thinking about school shooters.
No, I remember.
No,
I remember hoping that like
we do a tornado drill or something.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Be like,
Fire
oh
drill,
yes,
get
we
the
get to
fuck
go
out
out
of the building.
Put
Yeah.
the books over your head.
Oh my god.
Let's all get into the hallways and
Sit
be
cross-legged.
exposed
Right.
instead of inside of the fucking room, which I never understood. But because the windows, I get it, guys.
I was like, wait a second, you really didn't understand.
But
I know. Yep, it's scary.
it's so.
Yeah.
And as a parent, how do you have those conversations? Or the other way, not everyone thinks the way we do.
Yeah.
That they are just like, well, that's a part of it. I can't imagine telling my child that is in fear.
Well, that was one of the hardest things of that conversation too, was like, I just asked him I was like, okay, so if that's the route we're going to go, who do you think is going to homeschool you? And what is that going to look like for you? I said, and also what about when you go to like the grocery store? And it was so hard to say your fear is valid. It's also not a reason to not ever leave your house.
Yes. Yep.
Like it was so hard to make that conversation and make that message clear.
Yeah. Because that could then filter into everything else in life.
Well,
You're exactly right.
And I don't want him also to feel like he can't tell us things because we're just like, they didn't actually pay attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like that either. So
You don't want to feel like you did as a kid.
basically, like, oh, you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
I got that a lot. You'll be fine. Okay.
Well,
Turns
look
out
how our parents turned out.
I am pretty fine though. So I guess she wasn't totally wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, a lot of work got put
Holy
in to be
cow.
able to feel that way.
That's what's so crazy.
Fucking A, dude.
Oh, it's wild.
I know we've said it before, but I think my favorite thing that I've heard is like, this is your first time. Say, how is it? This is your parents' first time
Being a human as well.
living too. And I was like,
Yeah.
it's so true. And they were so young.
Yup.
But man,
I told Travis that not too long ago because we're both 33.
in
and
33 years.
Yeah.
if I was my mom at this point, I would have a 13-year-old.
Nuts.
I'd have a 13. It's a plane going over, I think. I heard it too.
That was probably that snowstorm.
Yeah.
It's probably the snowstorm.
Oh, dude, don't even.
Guys, we're recording on a day right now where we should be playing bingo and ugly sweaters, but it got canceled because of the snowstorm.
And it's not even snowing right now.
We're going to put a picture of outside. It's not even snowing right now.
They canceled it this morning.
I'm so annoyed that it got canceled.
Do you know that they didn't even call her?
Are you serious? They just post.
She found out because your mom had sent, because they had sent everyone that bought tickets. And I guess they had sent it to her work email. I'm like, she was going to be the caller. She was hosting
Yeah,
it.
you should probably let her know.
You can't even give her a call or a text. I was really disappointed in that.
Fuck.
It's for a good cause, damn it.
For
But me and
mental
your-
health.
Yeah. But geez, like, just let me donate to you so I can have a
Are
good
these
time.
Christian people that we're talking about?
No,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
Because mental health and religion actually don't go together.
They don't.
Because
If you have mental health, it just means you don't trust God enough.
well, and you need to pray harder.
Obviously.
Yeah. You're not praying hard enough.
If you're worried or depressed,
Donate even more money.
you just don't have enough faith.
So this is a story.
All about how. Sorry. I could not help that. I'm so sorry.
That's our next music video.
Perfect.
Dude, I'm for real about that. Like, that sounds like
let's
a
do
great
it.
idea. Like, that's like, bing,
Are
light
we-
bulb.
Are we going to record our own songs too?
We can eventually, but I want to do next first.
Or do a music
Songs
video for
specifically.
them?
Yeah. Anyway, what were you gonna? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I totally derailed that.
So with religion and science and health, things like that. So
Yeah.
our grandma Sarita,
Yeah.
I guess I think her appendix burst.
I didn't know that.
And she was young.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't take her to the hospital because I think our great grandparents were a part of something called Eastern Star. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Shut the fuck up.
And so no one would take her, and I think it was the neighbor took her to the hospital, and if they didn't, she would have died.
Absolutely, she would have died. People die fast from that.
It's just how do you see that your
Freemasonry?
child isn't so it's because great grandpa Joe used to have all of like this jewelry stuff, and I just would always love to go through it,
It was a lot of gold.
and there was like pins, and I always wanted them, and my mom never explained it's a different color star.
Oh, yep. Uh-huh.
And there was necklaces. I always thought they were so beautiful. And my mom never let me wear them. She would always just be like, yeah. So I always knew there was something negative towards it.
Interesting.
Is it a religion? No, it uses a biblical story symbolically, but members come from many faiths. It's more
A cult.
values-based service group with the ceremony and tradition.
A values-based group.
That sounds like
It means
it's a
we
cult.
made it up.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is.
We cherry picked whatever we wanted and
from
put
the
it in.
1850s by the Freemasons named Rob Morris.
Oh, that's so Rob.
How do I
Fucking
make
Rob.
money but not get taxed?
God.
Dude, fuck religion. They can all fuck off, man.
Grandpa Joe was part of a cult.
And I wonder if it was him or if it was Grandma Anna or if they did
Yeah.
it together. I don't know. But
Interesting.
that's a crazy story, though.
That's so crazy.
We would not exist
Order of the
had they
Eastern
let her
Star.
die. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That's so crazy. They were gonna let her die.
How big is their monthly subscription? What do you get for when they stream?
Wow.
something?
That blows my mind.
It's wild.
It's crazy the different things that we all can grow up with.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's a core memory that like our moms
God, just
have
how-
been told.
How
Yeah.
easy it is to just make a little kid believe something.
1,000
It's so easy.
Oh,
Well, it really took until a couple years ago to understand like true what indoctrination is. Because I'm like, oh, it's what I believe. I'm like, it's what I believe. It's because what I was told.
right.
And I do want to give my mom credit because she always encouraged there to be questions.
Oh, yeah.
And it was never like turned down for that.
Right.
But because everyone that I loved believed this,
The same thing.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Why would I question it?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's and how deep rooted Austin was. He says it all the time. He goes, your family, everything is about religion.
Uh-huh.
He goes, I go to your parents' house. They're listening to Christian radio. We get in the car, Christian radio.
Yeah.
My mom always turns everything into a blessing, which I think is
Yes.
so precious. And I think she's so sincere about it.
She is sincere, though. That's the thing.
At Thanksgiving, my mom read that thing about,
Yeah.
I was upstairs.
I'm not going to lie. I was struggling to kind of listen to all of it.
I followed it. It just, it was too long, in my opinion.
It was, and she started to like tear up in her voice.
I
You
know.
could hear it.
It made me feel bad.
And I felt bad because I made a joke to her. I said, I said, the host should have read that. And I think she thought I was saying like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. That was what a host should have done. But I was just
making fun of it in general.
I was just saying, oh, you should have let Justin read that.
Right. Like,
Yeah. You were taking a jab at your brother.
yeah, literally, that's what it actually was.
And then I
shit.
felt bad because I think I hurt her feelings. And I was like, Mom, I did not mean that.
Well,
But sorry.
I wasn't downstairs for that, so I don't know what she read.
Oh,
I was
because
upstairs
she had
getting high
finished
with her
reading
brother.
that, and then I was like, Travis and Justin are upstairs, and I am ready to eat.
oh, that was before we ate.
That was before we ate.
Oh, that's funny.
All of that was.
Your
So I
brother
went
was
up,
like, "What are we doing upstairs?" I'm like, "We were getting more drinks."
Oh,
but
that's right.
Then he showed me all of his vapes and shit.
Oh, he was. He just.
yeah.
He just got him. He was excited.
Yeah,
It turned into show and tell.
Yeah.
I love it.
and that's when, and
That's
then
a
when I
Henson
went up
thing,
there
man.
too. That is a Henson thing.
let me
Now that
show
you
you
say
my
that,
vapes.
That's what we do.
No,
Like,
you're
He was
right.
like, "What? So what you've been smoking?" I'm like, "I don't smoke because I can't smoke." Oh yeah. That's right.
That's right. That's right. Well, that's what I told Travis because later on in the day, Melanie and I were talking about like our star signs, which then led into like tarot cards. And I just think that stuff is fun. I don't really believe in any of it, but I think it's fun. And I told Travis in the car, I was like, I get that religion means so much to Sheila that she has every right to say those things. I just hate when it's done in a very presenty, like everyone has to listen to me way. And the way I like kind of made that an example was like when Melanie and I were talking about tarot cards and signs and everything. I didn't make anyone else tell me their sign. Other people chose to chime in.
it's a fun conversation.
Yeah. And it's like, I was surprised my mom said anything because my mom has like chastised me before about it.
Well, I think they are finally realizing that we don't believe that this card holds
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
Like, It's
And I
just
think-
something fun.
I think they used to think that.
That might be the case. Because fuck, man, there was this one time, it was a Facebook post, and it was like, if you're this sign, click it. And then you would click it, and it would say, the stars don't mean anything based on your personality. And every single one said that. And I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Mom, which one's yours? She's like, I'm not doing that.
That's so
And
funny.
It was so cringy. I was like, okay, it was actually a joke. They all say the exact same thing, but
That would
got it.
That would have pissed me off.
I like, it was so, I left the room. I was like, all right, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore.
So I understand what you're saying about like
That's-
presenting.
Yeah.
And I actually like it when people
Do you?
I do.
Yeah.
But I think if you are going to present in a way that, because I think it's like you liked this enough.
Right.
You want to share it with people that you love and care about.
Which I respect. That I get.
I just wish it would be more open about other things. Because when
Yeah.
I shared about James Tellerico, and
Yeah.
I sent it in a text message, that way no one had to
You didn't feel
respond.
uncomfy.
They didn't. It
Yeah.
was political, but I didn't take a jab. And
Literally at anyone.
I really
Yeah.
worked on that because I'm like, I'm not trying to attack anyone. I'm just
Right.
saying this is what I believe. And I think he's a really great candidate.
Yeah.
And he's a Democrat who aligns with Christian values, but wants to keep them separate. And I was like, this will resonate with the adults in the family.
Yeah.
And my dad got pissed that I sent something political in there.
Really?
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't get to preach.
You can't have it both ways.
You don't get to preach
That's not
religion.
fair.
Yeah, you
and
can't say, let's say a prayer. Fuck
Yes.
off then.
Right.
I'm like, so I love it that people
Yeah.
get to do that.
That's true.
And I wanted for Easter, I wanted to talk about ICE and about
Oh,
how
yeah.
our family, they're the ones that could be in jeopardy for this.
I think about that all the time.
But I felt like I was going to be chastised for it. So I didn't do it. And I was like, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to talk about this
Right.
with my family, just like Sheila should be able to do that as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I want it to I presented this, I want there to be dialogue with it.
Yeah.
And I think she wanted there to be, but Travis, you would have fucking hated it. It
was-
was dead silent
Yeah.
afterwards. No one,
None of us said anything.
yeah. And it was just, because
What was it about? Can you tell me that?
it was like religion with gratitude, basically.
Oh, okay.
It was like the Jewish word for gratitude or grateful is yada or something similar to that.
Yeah.
And where that came from. And then it was like, and with that background in history, here's a couple of things I'm thankful for. And it having a warm home, and then it would have a Bible verse underneath it.
Yeah, a lot of
Having-
Bible verses.
Like every
Okay.
single thing she was thankful for, it had a Bible verse with it. And I don't know if that was part of the reading or if that was your mom did research.
No, it was, she read it. She had a
Exa-
screenshot.
Okay.
And that's what she said. She was,
Yeah.
this came up.
I
and
didn't
it-
think that it was her stuff because I
No.
felt like hers would have been more personal.
Yep. And I see my mom having a Bible verse for each person. Like that's how
believe that. Yeah.
I would see it. But no, she just said, I saw this
Yeah.
and it really made me feel something. I wanted to share it.
Well, and I listened to what she said. I just told you what the word was. And
Yeah.
I mean, like I listened to what she said.
Yeah.
It was just so long that again, it was one of those things where it should have had dialect with it, but it was more of, it just felt too religious presenty. Like I felt like I went to a sermon.
And it was the wrong timing.
It wasn't
Yeah.
the right
and
time
it
at
was
all.
one we should have ate. And then where there was no task after that. We're
Yes.
just hanging out. And
And instead she was kind of trying to put the filler in right then.
yeah.
Yeah. She was presenting it like how you said earlier, like, hey, stop what you're doing and fucking listen because it means something to
Yeah.
me.
Yes, that's exactly how it was done.
Yeah.
And I think if there's anyone that's going to listen to you, it should be your fucking family.
Yeah.
And we did. We listened.
Yep.
I mean, I heard what she said. I did.
Yep.
It just, I told Travis.
Allow it from all angles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because that's what I told Trav. I was like, in the car, I was just when Melanie and I were talking about tarot cards and our star signs, I was very aware of the fact that certain people weren't contributing to the conversation.
Mhm.
And it just goes back to that, like, I'm an adult and I'm allowed to have these conversations.
Yeah, dude.
Just like I allowed you to have your conversation.
Mhm.
And that's what I told Trav. I felt like I allowed Sheila to do her presentation. So then she allowed me to have the conversation with Melanie, if that makes sense. And I don't think I should feel that way. It should just be like This is something that interested her. This is something that interested me.
Yes.
And but I felt like it was an earned right to be able to talk about tarot cards.
That's so funny.
I'm so serious.
Well,
It's just crazy though.
I don't,
because
we shouldn't have to feel that way.
yeah, but that's just how the adults in our family are. It's very like, well, I guess you can do that.
Yeah. Well, I think they're also finally realizing that we're not kids.
Right. Like we are adults. I can make my own decisions.
Yep.
Like the dynamics of our family is different now.
It is.
It's
I mean,
awesome.
it's just different. Like I'm not a child anymore.
Yep.
Ethan's not a child anymore. We don't need to censor
Yeah.
everything we say.
Yeah. Thank God for that.
Like the joke that your mom made about the bathrooms overseas,
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
You mean Brian?
Oh yeah, she goes, you whip it out.
The
What?
two
It was
for
so
one joke
funny.
was so fucking funny, dude.
That was hilarious.
And no one else commented. I'm like, dude, you guys, that's so fucking hilarious. He's so autistic. He said that. He's so autistic. He is a comedian like Ethan is.
It's just
Because the timing is fucking amazing.
It is.
the timing is always. Ethan always says funny shit too.
And I love it when it's serious, but it's intended to be funny.
Yeah.
And it's just, there's just something special about like, oh, I'm not just making a joke. Like, this is also
But
what,
actually, it's real.
like, this is what I think, and I know it's going to be perceived better if I say it in a joke.
Yeah. Like, oh man, that was funny.
It was very funny. Travis, with your family,
Yeah.
there's no religion in there, right?
My mom tried to do the Jewish things when we were growing up, but not really. It was pushed on us for sure. Like I remember going to like some Christian summer camp thingy a couple of times, but that was like when I was super young.
Like VBS, Vacation Bible School.
Yeah, we did like the Hanukkah stuff and we lit the candles. I think that's about it, really.
Yeah.
That's it.
Your mom was still doing that when I first started dating you. I don't
Yeah.
know if she
Oh,
does it with
really?
the kids now.
Yeah, I don't know if she
So
does. Yeah,
But
wasn't that long ago then?
yeah.
she never made, at least while I
Still
was
put
there.
the penny in the cabbage.
Yeah. When I was there, she didn't make anybody be a part of it. She was just like, hey, I'm lighting the next candle on the candelabra if you want.
Yeah, but growing up, I felt like I was a Christian growing up. Like, that was my belief, like heaven and hell for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then
So-
your friend told you don't actually believe, so we can't be friends anymore.
No, the internet, the internet and life. But yeah.
I read something where, well, it was in a comment section of this really like religious, whatever, this church thing. And someone goes, when it hit me, or what radicalized me was when I was explaining Christianity to my child. And she's like, I'm saying the Holy Spirit, and they're all separate, but they're the same. She goes, that's when I realized, oh, this is made up.
Yes.
And it's one where, and she's like, I still have faith,
Yeah.
but I'm saying it as in, not in, she goes, that's so confused. She goes, I'm an adult. I don't understand it. How can I explain that to the child? And I always pretended that I understood, but I never fucking understood it. And it's one of those where she's like, if people can branch off on all these different religions and say, this is the right way.
Right.
She goes, I'm allowed to explain it to my child that I think makes the best sense. I'm like, you absolutely are allowed to
Yep.
do that.
And hopefully you're a decent enough person too to say, just like your mom did, ask questions. Like,
Yeah.
let's try to find answers to things that I don't know.
Yeah.
It's funny because my dad would never really encourage that.
Yeah.
He wouldn't discourage it, but he would never
Yeah.
be like, oh yeah, you should ask. But it's a weird,
I think there's a difference between people who genuinely enjoy education and research and and then there's people who are like, just tell me when you find the answer.
yeah.
There's two different types of people.
For sure.
Well, and I think she wonders things as well.
Yeah.
And that's how she would strengthen
Yeah.
it. Do you feel awkward sometimes with our family with the religion?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's just
But I'm so used to it now. I'm like fucking.
We're not Catholic. We don't do that.
I did glance at Austin
Yeah.
and he did not look up. He just, as my mom's talking.
Shit, dude. I don't know. It's just like growing up and then like experiencing other human beings. I'm just like, let's just it's so unknown, man.
It is.
Who knows? Who knows?
It absolutely is unknown. Absolutely.
So it's just like,
I think that's why it's called faith.
you know what's so some group of guys 2,000 years ago who could actually read and write wanted to fucking take over. That's all. It's okay. It's fine.
Well, it is a fact that a man named Jesus lived.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
in
yeah.
like history books and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whether you choose, and people of that time believed that
Right.
he performed miracles.
Yeah.
Whether he did or didn't, there is no denying that a man named Jesus that
existed.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And that's
Yeah.
where people are like, Jesus never existed. I was like, okay, maybe as he's depicted in
right.
religion, but it's one again. And I
But
think
no, he's literally a historical
I think about
character.
this too. What if he was just so, I don't know if I actually believe this, but what if he was just so far more advanced with his education, understanding, or he
That
understood
it made it seem like miracles.
healing, holistic,
Yeah.
anything. And he was just providing medical help or, all of those things.
Yeah.
And he was just kind. And he's like, oh, he was a friend to all these
Decent
people.
person.
I'm like, yeah, because he loved them.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, they were giving patients cocaine like 50 years ago. So 2,000 years ago, come on, guys.
He was just drunk.
They were fucking getting fucked up all the fucking time.
He was just giving everyone heroin.
It was just,
fine.
it was, people had 2 brain cells. Oh, yeah.
It was just acid, actually.
They could talk to each other, but they didn't really know what was going on.
They didn't understand yet.
I'm just like, people are fucking stupid now. It's just like, even back then, I don't know. It's just, religion is crazy.
Well, it's
It's crazy.
something that we will always
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about and
Yeah.
debate till the end
Oh,
of
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And
Well-
then we'll talk about what's the end of time.
Yeah, what's 3 Eye Atlas doing right now? It's doing really cool shit.
Well, and that's the thing too, though, because like even all 3 of us are very different spectrums. Because like for the God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, it's not hard for me to believe that that's all one person, but it's just like a magic thing to me. So, like
That goes back to what we were talking about. Christians are so against magic.
right,
And
I
Harry
know.
Potter. And I'm like, what?
but it's literally magic. Like 3 people, but they're one person.
Were you and I talking about this? It's like me going up on stage and me quoting like something from my favorite book. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
talked about. It was you and I that talked about
So
that.
in the Speed of Darkness, I'm going to bring it up in Christmas. So in the Speed of Darkness, this is what this character said. Anyways, I really liked that. That was really good. What'd you guys think?
And this is what it meant to me. Well,
I could do that.
and when
You could.
I could do that.
But when you said it to me that way, I was like, okay, it makes it less weird to me that it felt like I was being presented something. Because when you say it to me like that, as someone who reads all the time,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, I want to sit here and listen to what you have to say
Yeah.
from your favorite book.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking great to me when you
So,
say it to me like that.
Here's a question. So if
How you presented it.
It is.
If religion removed the aspect of the afterlife and it's just everything else, it would feel different, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It would, the division that it's created, I think would disperse immensely.
Absolutely.
Because-
Absolutely.
So if that part was removed from religion and she wanted to say that, right, it would be, well, yeah, whatever. She really likes that religious book. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yep.
That's
But
exactly,
it's the fact
yeah.
that afterlife has something to deal with it.
Yeah, it's the fact
It's
that
so
it's
interesting.
Yep.
connected.
Well, it's the same shit. Like, oh, this person goes to this doctor. Oh, he gave me this and I'm healed.
Yeah.
And we just are like, cool.
Okay.
Cool. Well,
maybe
that's-
that happened.
but it's the same. And then we're like, okay, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have different approaches to your health. You have different
Yep.
approaches to this. And
Yeah.
no one bats an eye because
Yeah.
it's different and it's what you want. And I think that might be a little kooky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that lavender essential oil did not cure your cancer.
Right.
No, the fuck it didn't. That peppermint did not scare away the bed bugs,
I
you
wish
dumb
it
fuck.
did.
I wish it fucking
I put
did.
lavender everywhere. I'd make you drink it.
Oh my gosh.
I love lavender.
Shove lavender up your butt
Don't.
every day.
Hey,
I heard it's good for you. It's not toxic at all.
kids are fucking watching this. Watch your mouth.
Are you over 18?
Rat bastards.
Hey, if you're still here, if you haven't figured it out, we're just kind of doing whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
You know why? Because we're American and we're allowed to do that.
That's right.
Also, Thanksgiving happened for us. So a lot of this is sparking from like side conversations that happened.
Yeah.
And I mean, when you get together with that many people and everybody has different experiences, it doesn't matter how much our lives intertwine. We all have different experiences. And then to put all of those experiences
Yeah,
in
thank God
one
for weed.
room, like Thank God. Yeah. Think about it.
Win the game.
You're my number one customer.
You're my number one customer.
Did you get to watch the Thanksgiving parade at all?
No, I was so mad I missed it.
Arnold was there, dude.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm football man.
There were. You win it. There was one. It was like Busta Rhymes and Lil Wayne.
Oh.
Sierra has a new song coming out.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was like, what is happening? Travis like, well, they know that the people who are watching it now are our age. So.
Dude, everything of
It's
our
just
childhood
crazy.
is here as an adult, and
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
It's great.
We
crazy.
accepted it. Our parents, I remember when things would come back and it'd be like, oh, that was our childhood. Like, they
Right.
almost like hated us for loving it. And
We're so nostalgic, dude.
yeah,
Look at us.
everything.
We love it.
So, oh my gosh, there's
What?
this
Don't.
account that I shut up. There's this account that I found, and they're doing a collab with Lisa Frank.
Oh my gosh.
And it was so fun to look at all the stuff.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I was like, there's no way I could.
No, there's lots of.
You guys, I have felt pretty manic lately. And
Really, I could tell.
2:09 I know.
I fucking know you, dog. Shit, dog.
2:09 a.m. I messaged them. This is crazy. This was this morning,
Well,
technically.
What'd you say?
How has your experience with Lisa Frank been different from the other people and companies she has let down? Like, it was one, because I
Yes.
didn't want to be an asshole.
No, valid.
But it was also my way of being like,
Hey.
there's no way you don't know about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
E.
I just get into these fucking wormholes. I was clicking on each one. I'm going through the comments, and there's 3,200
Holy
comments.
shit.
Went through. I didn't read all of them, but I'm
Yeah.
going just so I can get to the hidden comments. The first one, fuck Lisa Frank.
Yeah. Go back to our Lisa Frank episode. You'll learn how shitty she is.
Your mother's a bitch.
Yeah,
I
your mother's a
can't-
bitch.
Your mother's a bitch.
I cannot believe anybody in the U.S. supports her.
I know. Well, and that's the thing too, because she's done collabs with a makeup brand that I like more. I think it's Morph is how you actually say it. I've never had to say it out loud. Either way, what?
I was gonna say, going back to fucking people who fucking vote for fucking dumbass, dude. They don't want to fucking do the research or
Right.
take the time to learn,
And
which is
that's-
what you said earlier.
Yeah.
Continue.
You need to do research on things. Like, if you're going to claim
you-
to care about it, do some research.
It takes time.
It takes time to know and be smart.
Well,
I don't even know.
and
I
at
don't
the
know.
very
You
least,
can't learn if you're sitting in front of the TV, brain rotting.
at the very least, though, research starts by listening to the people around you and then deciding, oh, that was interesting. Let me go Google it. And then you go from there.
100%. Or saying, Kayla said something really crazy. I don't think she's right.
Right.
Go fact check.
Go.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Sounds great. That means you looked something up.
I don't-
I'm not mad.
I truly
Maybe
don't.
be nice when you tell me I'm wrong, though. Just be nice, please.
Soften the blow, please.
but let me know I'm wrong. Like,
And I think there is an appropriate way. You could say, hey, you said that the other day. I
Yeah.
wanted to look it up. Here's what I found out. Like, and I think that's
just research it.
we're all just sharing information with each
All the
other.
time.
Yeah.
And I get so fucking mad that when I was a kid, I didn't value the learning part of
Yeah.
school.
I know. Me too.
And it's,
Losers. They get straight A's.
I just didn't.
Julia, make the hoop.
I was naturally intelligent enough that I didn't really have to put any
Yeah.
effort in.
Yeah.
And it was just, I look back, I'm like, I wish I knew all of this history now. And now I'm having to relearn it.
It's crazy.
And now, oh, fuck, I meant to, I was going to do something political. So Becca had told me it's called Prager University. I don't think it's an actual university.
I've heard of this.
It's for like,
It's a Republican thing, right?
yes, I guess it's kind of like Turning Point, but it's an education.
I subscribe to their emails just so
For-
I can see some of the stuff.
Kayla, it's insane.
It's insane.
I was watching the videos. The first one I watched was Thanksgiving, and it's like they're talking in the.
Yeah.
Have you seen the documentary Keep Sweet and Obey?
Oh, no.
Well, they talk. So it's like the manipulation of the voice, the inflection of very soft, and so it was like that
Oh,
girl
I hate
is
it. Oh,
telling this
What is this?
story.
it that made my brain like.
So
I see.
the Duggar
something
family,
sour.
Michelle Duggar, they're like their whole religion, they
Yeah.
basically groom them to talk like that.
To be soft-spoken people
Yes.
at all times.
Especially for the women.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's nuts. But the Prager University, so I guess it's what some like homeschool parents are using as curriculum and education.
Oh,
Of course
okay.
they are.
And this video was Thanksgiving, pilgrims and Indians saying that when the white people came over, I don't know actually how they said it.
Yeah.
They were greeted by the Indians. There were treaties made. I'm like, there were treaties that we violated and then murdered them.
Right.
And then
That were not followed at all.
and they're saying, well, unfortunately, there was disease on these lands and we brought the disease over. But so it's just saying that the Indians had the disease.
their fault.
And they, it was just, the
Yeah.
whole thing was just insane. And I had to call my mom. I was
Yeah.
like, we need to talk about this.
It's insane.
Because this is happening and this isn't.
Yeah.
This isn't an article that you're just like, oh, that's not actually happening. I'm your daughter and I watched this.
Yeah.
And it is real.
Yeah, I'm looking at my BuzzFeed right now.
I had to unsubscribe from the emails because it got to the point that I was getting angry. But I really was. I was subscribed to them for probably just under a year, just so I could see some of the shit that was being put out there. And I was like, I'm getting angry. I can't keep doing this.
I could feel my blood boil.
Yeah. They say some wild shit.
But it's just the way that
But they make it seem like it's all a good idea and like nothing about it is political. It's not. It's just facts. All it is facts.
what is we know the harm because people still believe that way. But why can't we just say we made a mistake? We were cruel.
It's that simple.
We almost eradicated an entire group of people and we
Holy shit.
fucked up and it was evil.
Yeah.
Why can't we just say that? So the people that I'm just going to use my dad as an example. I'm not saying that he believes
Sure.
all of that, but
Yeah.
something where he doesn't want to really talk about because he thinks that it's an attack on him.
Well, it's kind of like the Vietnam War.
Why
We
is it an
lost
attack
that
on
war,
you?
and how shitty people were about like Vietnam vets.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they got shit on so much because it was like, why should you get any of the benefits of being a vet? Like you lost. That's not the fucking point. Like, that's war.
There were kids following orders.
Right.
Because they were promised a better life.
Like
It's
what?
a fucking scam.
It's just
Honor and glory. I mean, throughout time, it's always been like that, right?
yeah.
You guys, can you imagine? Austin and I talk about it all the time. Can you imagine going through boot camp and having an adult scream at you as an adult? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Don't and I get it. There's discipline, all of that. Isn't it proven that there are better ways to motivate
Yeah.
and communicate other than just to fucking mentally and physically
Yeah.
abuse people?
I have a
I
friend
wonder
who
how
has
they
PTSD.
how they fucking even do it nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They have to do it differently. I bet they don't even fucking do it like that.
I think they do.
I have no idea.
I'll tell you the name of my friend off camera, but I have a friend who has PTSD, and part of it is from having to go to the training once a year. I'm serious.
That's crazy.
It's wild. It's crazy how crazy it still is.
Well, the movies fucking play it up too. Because I remember growing up, I want to be the hero soldier too, like
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Hanks
Yeah.
in World War II.
Well, and I just think
You know
about
what I
like
mean?
my dad went straight into the army
Yeah.
right after high school because it was just like, what else am I gonna do? And he's told me stories where during some of their training weekends, they would have to go out and they would get put in this abandoned barn and they would have to tear gas themselves because if they wanted to use it, they had to know what it felt like. So they would get tear gassed, spun around. So your eyes are burning in this dark room at nighttime. And then they were told they had to find their way back to camp. Dad said there were guys, like you would hear them just go running because they were starting to lose their minds with how bad their eyes burn. And you would hear them hit trees. Shit like that is still happening.
You want to know
My
what
friend with PTSD has experienced something similar.
you want to know?
crazy.
How
Yeah.
about you teach them survival skills, and then once they have those skills, then you may be able to do another exercise.
Right. You don't just throw someone in there and say, hey, these are weapons we're going to let you have. So you also need to understand how bad it hurts.
They're kids.
That instantly reminded me of that Russian war film where they use like live rounds There's some really like from a movie from the 80s where they used like real grenades, real everything. And like these actors actually have PTSD and like they were doing real shit in this movie. I'll have to find it. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I want to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's wild.
It all goes back to, I think, two of the biggest things that we all feel very strongly on. Your perception matters. And being able to say you're wrong. Like, both those things matter.
For sure.
Like, the way that you present something and the way it's perceived. So, like, the soft tone talking.
I mean, all communication is
crazy.
We're trying to understand one another. That's it.
That's all it is.
Remove the emotional part, please.
Yeah.
It's because,
Well, and that's like, there's a nurse I work with. She is such a freaking nice person. She's a new nurse, less than a year. She calls all of her patients honey.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate it. She means it in the nicest way.
Come on, babe.
Okay, honey, I'm going to go ahead and turn you now.
It sounds...
She doesn't mean it condescending.
Yeah,
she doesn't.
It does, though.
And it takes everything in me every single time not to make a comment. I'm like, don't be a fucking passive-aggressive asshole. She's not trying to be mean. She's not trying to talk down. She's trying to connect to this person.
Yep.
But I'm like, if you could hear yourself right now...
Yeah.
What you think you're saying is not what you're saying. And I don't know how to say that to her without hurting her feelings because she's so nice.
So I think genuine sincerity it's so rare that it is perceived as being condescending.
Yeah.
Because there are times that my mom is because she's just serious a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm the wire stuff. I work with one of her patients.
Oh, yeah.
And we were talking a story and I was like, we were talking about being dehydrated or something. I was like, oh, it's so annoying. My mom immediately, if I have a headache, have you had water? All of these. And I was like, and she's so sincere that she sounds condescending. He goes, that is your mom. He goes, but she is 1000% sincere.
Right. Yeah. But she's not doing it to sound like she's not trying to be an asshole or better than you.
And because I know her, but it's one, like she'll tell me a situation and I'm like, I understand the other point of view, but like also I get angry because I'm like, my mom is so fucking nice.
Right.
And it's tough.
It's hard. And that is why I won't say anything to this nurse because she is so freaking sweet.
Yeah. But honey, though, that's funny. How is she older?
No.
See that?
She's younger than us.
She's
also extremely country. I mean, like lives on a farm. They raise their own cow.
Yeah.
I mean, all of it.
I also sometimes think it's a filler word, like people saying "girl," "Hey, girl."
Yeah.
I hate that one too.
I do too.
Fuck that one, dude.
Someone had even said, the reason I say "Hey, girl" is because I don't have to remember people's names. I'm like, that's a crazy thing to say out loud.
Yeah,
I love that. That's what they admitted. When I have a day off and I want to go to the store and I'm like, why the fuck are there so many people here? I'm like, because there's other people who work night shift like me, so they also are here right now.
Yeah, a lot of night shifters.
I used to think that, like, if I had a day off during the day, and I was like, why aren't people at fucking work?
I always think that.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, why are there so many? Oh, because other people work kind of similar to how I work.
Yeah, maybe they took the day off.
Right.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt. I think it was the Wednesday. No, it was Friday after Thanksgiving. And there was just a lot of people out. And I was like,
yesterday.
Dude, that was yesterday?
Yesterday was Black Friday.
Yesterday was Black Friday.
You had me confused. I was like,
the day after Thanksgiving.
Was Thanksgiving last week?
Yesterday.
I thought today was Sunday.
It's
Saturday.
It is Saturday. Small Business
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes.
You
went out and participated. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
Oh
that's
yeah.
funny.
Did I tell you? So I was in line at Silver in the City on Mass Ave. Great store, by the way.
Adorable.
The first 25 people got little goodie bags at their store. I was the second person in line. And the local news station was out and they were asking if they could interview people about Small Business Saturday. And it was like, there was probably 5 of us at the point that they were there. And she was like, would any of you want to? And no one really said anything. And I pointed to the girl in front of me. I was like, honestly, I've been talking to her and she would be a good person. She does everything small business on Saturday. Like they don't eat in their house. They make a point of eating their breakfast, lunch, and dinner from a local small, like mom and pop place.
It's really sweet.
It was awesome the way she was talking about it. I was like, you really should interview her. She's the one you want.
I don't know how they got this research, but they said if everyone took $40 that they spent at Amazon and spent it at a small business, it would like equivalent to like $10 billion in revenue.
Shit.
Wow.
And back to like our community and small businesses.
That was one of the, I knew she was the right person she said something like, when you shop a local community business, it's like 69 cents of that dollar go back into the community. Mm-hmm. I had no idea it was that high.
All right, I'm going to shit on a small business.
Do it.
I used to work for them. So Ward's Apparel still pays their employees minimum wage.
Still?
And I have been...
Still?
Where are they located at?
Mooresville, Indiana. So I was going to post because someone was like, there's no companies actually pay that. And I was like...
They do,
yes,
actually.
there are.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that they can afford to pay people $30 an hour. They can't. They cannot. They don't make that type of. They don't have that type of business in people.
Right.
But if you can't afford to pay your employees a livable wage, you do not get the luxury to own your own business.
Right.
Fucking plain and simple. And you don't get a brand new truck and you get it wrapped in your company's logo and all of that. You don't get to open up your own recreational hobby shop next door from that money and pay your employees $7.25.
What the fuck?
Go fuck yourself.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Damn.
You know what they pay? I was 23 years old. They paid me $7.25, college degree.
Yeah.
And 3%
To manage.
3% commission. I did everything. Opened, closed. I ordered. I was the sole purchaser. I took inventory.
It's so crazy to me.
And then I had to hire people. Do you know how difficult it is to hire people for $7.25 an hour?
Oh yeah, even people who actually like the product, they're gonna hear that and be like,
Yep.
well, what do you want?
Fuck me.
Where do you
It's
want to be?
insane. Mm-hmm. And I really, because I'm pretty active. I'm a little keyboard warrior on
dude.
talking.
Also, though, that is how
That's how
information gets passed.
1,000%. And I used to not share anything.
Yeah.
But I know how much information I receive.
Yep.
And Erin Daly, she's one of like the ones.
She's great at it.
She's been doing it for so long. And I was like, I only know that because she posted it.
And then I went and looked it up because I wanted to know more about it.
Yes. So, I mean, it's one of those where I've kind of adapted that. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I've learned so much about not just politics, but like our community
In general. Oh, yeah.
And why would I not repost whether it's good or bad? And I almost in my little thing was like, oh no, here's one. But I was like, don't fucking do that. But also I mean, I got some strong feelings towards them.
Well, it's just like that company with the guys from your graduating class that turns out they've made racist comments. Like,
oh yeah,
they deserve to be blasted. If I remember their company name, I'd say it, but I don't
remember.
I just know it's two white guys and they've made racist comments.
Yeah.
No, they deserve
Wouldn't
to
be
be blasted
surprised.
for that.
They local here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I want to.
I know. I genuinely
I
don't.
would have to go look.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was like 2 posts about these 2 owners twice on like the Indianapolis subreddit about them saying like racist shit. And people were like, ex-employee, probably got fired,
So they're
That's why they're
defending
posting
them.
it.
Right. Gaslighting the victim, basically. Like, or they're just shitty people. Shitty people do exist.
I would not.
You're allowed to have an opinion.
Yeah, I would not go to the Indianapolis subreddit. I don't know. People are crazy, but still, I don't know.
I think it just goes back to like, if someone was really raving about, what is it called? Ward's Apparel. Like, if someone's really raving about it and I happen to be there, like, okay, you should just know that the owners kind of suck.
Yeah.
And that would be the end of it for me, though.
How about those descriptions on the YouTube? So has anyone been reading them?
They're so silly.
Are you writing them?
I'm writing them.
They're not AI guys.
I listen to it and then I fucking
Pick something.
try to describe in random what this podcast is all about.
Do you want to know what it reminds me of every time?
What?
Do you know the white people humor account on Instagram? So they're not as lengthy as they used to be, but there was this period of time where he had these crazy captions.
Yeah.
And the stories were all over the place. And then he would end it with something. But I was like, this is like the vibe that Travis has right now.
It's awesome.
Like, yes, this makes sense, but what the fuck?
But also
it's
what?
Hilarious. And he would tell this big long story. And he's like, anyway, that's how my grandma died. And that's the first time I got fingered.
I've never been the same since mom passed.
Oh, I'm really sorry that happened, Charlie.
What is it? You silly.
You clowns.
You clowns. That's it. You clowns.
So good. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Dad.
All right, Dad, we gotta go. Leave it.
That show's amazing.
I've been telling so many
Adult
people about
Swim.
Smiling Friends.
I love
I'm in
love, dude.
Smiling
What's
Friends.
the old man guy?
Mr. Boss.
That I
Boss.
love Mr. Boss.
Oh my gosh.
It's just
So funny.
I just love animated cartoons.
Dude, adult animation is the shit.
It
dude.
really is.
Adult Swim has been the shit since it was created. Space Coast, Coast to Coast, Aqua Teen, Hungry Force, dude.
You ever watch the Brack show?
Yeah. The
robot?
Was that what it is?
He was like an alien
Yeah,
robot.
something,
and his
right?
best friend was a grasshopper.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That, I feel like that's like not many people knew about that, but I feel like you would.
I don't know about it. I don't watch cartoons like that like you guys do,
Yeah.
though. You have always appreciated that.
Yeah.
And it's very new for me.
Tsunami. Yeah. Animation.
I like Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls is awesome.
Fuck yeah, it is. Hey Arnold.
I fucking love Hey Arnold.
That still like
That's a good-
stands up.
that-
Stoop boy.
Yeah.
We still watch Hey Arnold sometimes.
Hey Arnold.
I know, as we're going to bed.
Hey Arnold is the shit. I love it.
Yeah.
The coolest
It's one of
room
my
ever.
favorites. So
Oh my
good.
gosh.
Oh,
That
can you imagine
sky
like
window?
wintertime when it's like snowing out, looking up?
Oh,
That would be amazing.
And then bird shits right on it.
Yeah.
damn it. Now I got to get on the roof.
I think this is it. We are around an hour 18.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
We out.
Yeah. Hey, I hope you're still here. I hope you enjoy this podcast. We enjoy it. We fucking love it, dude.
Go do some research on something.
Yeah.
Tell your family they suck. And then tell them you still like them anyway.
There you go.
That's love.
Hey,
That's
now,
love.
get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go drink some water.
Go
I might
check
have a
out
headache.
Smiling Friends. Go check it out.
Oh my gosh. Please check it out.
Yeah,
It's
we
so
get
good.
paid for every click.
Yeah.